2 Corinthians 2:11. Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. First and foremost, I give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, the only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth according to the Bible and who well. I know you will know your sincere akim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity. And know you will know your sincere followers, believers of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, not just hearers of the word, but doers as well. You men, women, and children, hopefully elect. Shalom. This is going to be quick. All right. And as you can see in these two clips I have put together, we're not ignorant, which means not knowing of this device that our adversary, all right, Edom, is going to try to jab everyone with. All right. And we're not supposed to take this according to Revelation the 13th chapter. Well, Revelation the 14th chapter. Okay. And we're here to warn you, who? Our people, the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Ezekiel 3:17, one of my favorites. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel, which consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, who have been made those watchmen. Our apostles, our elders of Great Millstone, their elders right before them. Look, and all the way down, bishops, head of camps. All right. It says, therefore hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. What's part of that warning? Revelation 13. All right. And we're going to play the clips last. Take heed. We got to pray to the Lord, keep the spirit on us. All right. Not to take these things, to protect us from the hour of temptation. It's Revelation 13:16. It says, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, all right, the Strong's G5480, in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, say he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right. And that's what these two clips are going into. The time is here, man. The time is now. All right. This thing is going to be implemented any day now. Okay. And the Lord said in Revelation 14:9, it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, all right, that charagma, okay, there's going to be a recompense for that. It says, the same shall drink of the wrath of the drink of the wine, the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. All right. So in this upcoming World War III, that Revelation 11:14 prophesied, the Lord's gonna come back on the scene with the chariots, with the world called UFOs, along with these ICBM missiles are going to be shot off, and you're going to be caught up in this fire, man. All right, for siding with your enemy, for siding with the devil, the slanderer, all right, the deceiver, the accuser of thy brethren. All right. End it off. Stay in Revelation 3:10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. What's the patience? All right, this truth. All right. The word of the Lord's patience is holding on to this knowledge. All right. It says, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, because when you can't buy and sell, you're going to be tempted to take that mark, man. All right. It says, which shall come upon all the world to try them to dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Something to consider, Israel. We got to pray, speaking to myself first and foremost, I'm doing this lesson, that the Lord keeps the spirit on us, man, to continue to serve him in righteousness and not to serve this devil. Shalom.
Banking industry, what they wanted to accomplish. And the goals of the banking industry, not just the Federal Reserve System, but the private banks in Germany and England, all over Italy, all over the world, they all work together. They're all central banks, and they're all part of the Communist Manifesto. Central banking is one of the major planks of the Communist Manifesto. We talk about America being a capitalistic country, but yet at the same time we have a central bank that plans everything for us, right? And the graduated income tax is another plank of the Communist Manifesto, right? So right there you have two major planks of the Communist Manifesto that have been brought in because of the Federal Reserve System, okay? So the ultimate goal that these people have in mind is the goal to create a one world government run by the banking industry, run by the bankers, and they're doing it in sections. The European currency, the euro, and the European Constitution is one part of it. Now they're trying to do it in America with the North American Union, right? And they want to create a new currency called the Amero, right? And the whole agenda is to create a one world government where everybody has an RFID chip implanted in them. All money is to be in those chips, right? There'll be no more cash. And this is given me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish. And all money will be in your chips. And so instead of having cash, anytime you have money in your chip, they can take out whatever they want to take out whenever they want to. If they say you owe us this much money in taxes, they just deduct it out of your chip digitally.
Total control.
Total control. And if you're like me or you, and you're protesting what they're doing, they can just turn off your chip. And you have nothing. You can't buy food. You can't do anything. It's total control of the people.
Getting shipped today. You are nervous. I'm so freaking nervous. It's I got shipped today and it freaking hurts. Oh my gosh, my hand's a key. Are you kidding me? Amber, look, my hand's a key.
This is an RFID chip. I have it implanted into my hand. The chip inside of my hand can open cabinets and doors. This does not work. Here is my ring. Does not work. Here's motion. Does not work. Here is my hand with nothing on it, nothing on my sleeve. Here's the chip. And it opened.
Getting shipped today.